Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily astrology. Hey, I'm so happy you're here, and if you've been tuning in and you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe button for me too, okay? Like the video, click the notifications bell. I'm so happy to be here with you this morning. Let's go ahead and get into these aspects, okay? Today is Saturday, October 15, 2022. The sun is in Libra with Mercury and Libra's ruling planet Venus. Here's the sun on the chart. When the sun is in Libra, we all become a little bit more Libra-like in our self-expression, and especially conjunct to Venus, our attraction and our attractive capabilities are amplified at this time. Whatever it is you seek to call into your life right now, make it abundantly clear that you are already grateful to have received it, and then just watch it slide your way. The waning gibbous moon makes ingress to Cancer before noon today. Here's the moon on the chart. We are now in the second part of the waning gibbous phase. We have reflected on how things went, and now we make the plans and set the goals so that when we reach that third quarter moon in Cancer next Monday, we'll be ready to begin actively releasing what is no longer for us. Under the influence of Cancer, include any unhelpful emotional habits in your list of things to let go. Cardinal air and cardinal water. We have initiative on our side today from the heart and mind. Whatever we begin, we do so because we care. And friends, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I want to thank you for being here and thank you in advance for bearing with me. We're going to break this down by signs and their elements. And because the sun is in Libra, we'll begin with the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We've been entertaining a grand trine in the air signs for a while now, the foundation of which has been Sun, Mars, and Saturn. But we can see that the sun is conjunct now to Venus and that the moon is conjunct to Mars for part of the day. So there's a lot of personal energy, virtually all of our personal planets, aligning in good fortune with Saturn, our traditions and obligations planet. This tells us that our desires are our focus in our hearts and in our minds, and it tells us about the work we are willing to do to get them. We are blessed in our efforts. We know what we want. We can call it in, and what we can't call in, we can pursue with a little bit of planning and communication. All three of the planets in Libra are sitting in opposition to Chiron right now in Aries, and Mercury is still here in opposition to Jupiter, also in Aries. We're looking at the healing we've done, especially around our ability to relate to others. We may be a little skeptical about releasing some old defenses. We're keeping our options open at this time while we wait and see what develops. Moving clockwise around the page, we say hello to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The moon makes ingress to Cancer today at 11:11 a.m. The moon rules Cancer, so it's right at home here. At home being a good key phrase. When the moon is in Cancer, our hearts seek to give nurture, to feed and shelter and protect our home and our loved ones. Neptune in Pisces, creating these sextile vibes here in connection to the blessing of Uranus's trine to Pluto. Basically saying we can cooperate with the changes and transformations we're going through by being willing to let go of hard and fast ways of doing things. When metamorphosis comes knocking, remember the ideal circumstances you have dreamt of. And next we come to say hello to the fire signs. Hello, friends in Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The moon in Cancer makes a square to Jupiter in Aries this afternoon at 1:44. Jupiter in Aries says that we expand our lives by taking action, and Jupiter is currently retrograde, so the action is doubly about ourselves. The square vibe with the moon here indicates a call to remember what all this activity is for. Keep in mind those bigger goals so that the moves we do make come from the heart and therefore have more power. Chiron is also in Aries, sitting in opposition to three of our personal planets in Libra. I said it once and I'll say it again. Now is the time to notice what old wounds we have healed, and especially when it comes to relating to others. We're trying to lay down defensive attitudes and dispositions so that we can have more of what we love about life. And last but certainly not least, we say hello to the earth signs. Hello, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Saturn in Aquarius is currently square to Uranus in Taurus, indicating the way we get hold of unreliable resources may have something to do with our level of involvement in the community. Remember, one of the best reasons to include yourself in civic and social functions is that this is a way to find allies for better support in your own life. And Pluto in Capricorn sits in a quincunx to Mars, making us somewhat resistant to the powers that be. Some indecision can come up regarding how we deal with this incursion on our self-expression. Be careful of aggressive or passive-aggressive ways of extracting yourself from the influence of people you'd rather not be under their influence. Coming up tomorrow, the sun culminates the quincunx here to Neptune, and on Monday, Venus will follow suit. This can be a time of increased vulnerability for everyone. And then the third quarter moon in Cancer this coming Monday will grant us an opportunity to pause as we shift gears once again from planning to let things go to actively letting things go. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Friends, I'm offering personal, private tarot and astrology readings online now. The website is rosetarotandenergyservices.com. You can find it in the description for this episode. For the second half of this vlog, which focuses on bringing further insight from tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. This link is also in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.